Hello, everybody. I found a great study for practicing your endgame techniques, especially pawn endgames. In this study, white is to move, and white will win if we play this right. Probably for experienced players, this is fairly easy, but it's really a good practice for everyone. So I thought, why not make a video about this study and see if you can manage to find it. So again, I will not give too much hints. White is on the move and will win this. Can you find out how? Now it's time to pause the video and see if you can solve it. All right, here we go. So when I talk about endgame technique, we talk about the square of the pawn like this. If our king can enter this square in our next move, we can stop this pawn. And you see, we cannot, wherever we go, we will not enter the square. So, but there are two different options for white here. Option one is to try to stop this pawn. And option two is to attack the king. And we can do a little bit of both by playing King f7. So it doesn't matter really if we're going on a straight line or in a diagonal, because these moves like this is the same amount of steps as these are. So we're playing King f7 and keeping our options open. Black will of course move his pawn. So we see now that we cannot use the bishop to stop this pawn, because black will play king b3 and just attack our only pawn we have left. And if we lose this, we're not going to win. So the bishop has to stay here. When the pawn moves to h5, we go to e6, keeping our options open. As you see, if black tries to do something like this, well, then we have this square. And if it's our turn now, we go inside and we're inside the square and we will stop this pawn. So black cannot move his king. He has to keep on with his pawn. And it looks like we're moving away from the pawn, but we're really not. We're keeping the same distance as if we would have gone in a straight line. So same here. If black doesn't move the pawn, we will go in here and we will be inside the square. So black moves his pawn once again, and then we just focus on job number 2, attacking the king. King c4. Black's king cannot move, so he has to play h2. So from here, how do we attack this king? How do we win this as white? Can you see it? Yes. First, we nail him to the fence, really stopping everything, and just allow black to promote to whatever he wants to. Probably a queen. It doesn't matter. We have checkmate with our pawn. So we just allowing him to take a queen, but instead we attack the king from the start, not giving him any time to breathe. All right, I hope you like this. Press like on the video and come back for more. Watch my other videos. You see a link here. Hope you will come back to see my channel again. Bye bye.